Good morning, everybody. This is not the usual content that we post. This is more so content that we will post on our subscriptions, but I feel like by speaking up about this, it will help a lot of people when it comes to how they think and just to help them change their mindset with what they're going through. So me and my husband opened up about what we are going through currently with the eviction, with our building, things that's going on with our landlord, with our car, with our life, mental health, and all that good stuff. And the one thing that I do notice is that a lot of people will not believe you if you push through the bad days. And what I mean by that is people want to see you down. People want to see you depressed. They want to see you on the streets with your kids. They want to see dirt on your clothes. They want to see you hungry. They want to see the struggle in you for them to really believe that you're actually going through something. And if you caught us between 5 years ago and 6 months ago, you would have seen us going through all of that physically and mentally and emotionally. But since I have been taking mindset classes to change the way I think about how I function through the situations that we are facing, through the trials and tribulations that we are going through, I realize that you have to still continue to push through the bad days. I do a really good job of putting on a poker face, but in the last 2 weeks, I have been the most discouraged I have ever been. But I do not show that side only because I want people to realize that no matter what you're going through, life is going to happen anyways. You're going to face these things anyways. So why not face them? And instead of wasting time and being depressed in the bed, and I know it's easier said than done, but I'm speaking through experience because I've been through that. I went through postpartum depression for the last 4 years and I'm still dealing with it. So instead of staying in the bed, I get up and I get things done and I stay consistent only because I'd rather know that I'm in that state and I still accomplish something than knowing that I wasted a whole day doing nothing. And I think it's probably one of the hardest things I had to do because the way that I would want to throw in the towel every day, every second, every minute, every hour is I can't even explain. But what I realize is through pushing through my bad days, through pushing through our life circumstances, I'm accomplishing so much. The goals that we want to reach are going to be obtainable. We're going to get there. We're going to get out of this mindset of poverty, which is what I call it, because that's what a lot of us were raised on, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Our parents worked so hard to give us lives that we wanted, and they gave us exactly what they could give us. And we appreciate our parent. My mom is the one that raised me, so I appreciate my mom for doing all of that. But I don't want that for my kids. We do not want that for our children. We all want to give our children a better life than what we had in whatever way that means. So it's like pushing through the bad days and still getting things done is going to make you feel so much better knowing that regardless of how I felt, I still accomplished something and I'm one step closer to my goals because I did not let the bad days take over, if that makes sense. So I really hope that helps somebody. I would love to give motivation and just speak on my journey through doing this with whoever needs it because it's not spoken about enough. A lot of us was trained to just suppress, and whenever things happen in life or life circumstances happen, we go into a hole, we go into darkness, we don't talk to no one, we cut everyone off. That's how I was, and I'm still dealing with that until this day. My husband's still dealing with that until this day. We are so much better than that. When I say we, I mean, yes, my family, but we are so much better than that. We are so much better than that. We are so much stronger than that. We don't have to think like that. And yeah, I just want to encourage you, if you're going through anything in life right now, try it. Just for 2 days, 3 days. Push through those bad days and still get something done and be intentional with your day. Even if it's one thing on the list of 20. Still push through and get something done. And you'll still go to bed realizing that regardless of how I felt and what I was facing, I still did it anyways.